Important things to talk about. It's movie news time.
All right, let's go.
The Avatar 2 teaser trailer was viewed 148.6 million times in the first 24 hours.
Cool.
As the franchise are saying, it means it will do very well in theaters. Have you gone to see every movie you've watched a trailer for online, or are you a normal person?
The second one.
Yeah. I don't think trailer views have anything to do with the fiscal success of a movie. Calm down about that.
I think there's some correlation.
But I think a lot of people are just curious, like, oh, what's,
right.
This movie came out like over 10 years ago. What's going on?
Does this look good, or does it look like the last movie?
The answer to me is no. Have you seen it?
No, I don't give a fuck.
It looks like trash. I mean, it looks
Avatar.
It looks good. Like it looks
visually
good.
Great.
Yes.
It's an achievement again, or still.
Yes. It's a tech demo for what they could do for CGI from now on, Awesome. That's it. The fact that it was viewed so many times, like, cool. Like, maybe it'll probably do well. I'm not saying it's going to do poorly, but
it's going to do. It's going to make money. It's probably.
I don't know if it's going to be like the first movie.
Here's the thing: will it be released in China?
I don't know. Yes,
because if it won't be, it's Disney.
Is Disney just not releasing stuff in China now?
They haven't had anything released in China in several movies now.
I mean, they did recently say
one
something
gay blue
too.
Thing, then like
they did recently say too that like they feel like they can do fine worldwide without China. So maybe that means they're planning on not. I don't know. Downton Abbey: A New Era releases this Friday.
Is that going to be in 3D?
I hope so. It will be a wide release. And then the Alex Garland film Men hits theaters limited that same day. I believe it's a horror movie. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers hits Disney Plus that same day, that Friday. We should definitely watch that one. Talk about that Monday.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm totally in on that.
TV news time. Netflix has said they want a female Jack Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
A new girl, their own take on The Voice, and definitely not any more sad comedies.
So what you're saying is they want some things that are hits.
Yeah. Netflix is like, we need help.
Yeah.
Help us.
Somebody
we'll
send us
also
some
throw
hits.
money at you for this, probably. Ridiculous.
Give us a segment, Netflix. We'll do it for not that much money.
Oh, yeah. I just, a living wage is all I require. Some money to live on.
$100,000 each. We'll do 2 shows a week.
Definitely. Then it just released stuff for the rest of the week. Documentary series Black Gold about a particular oil company's efforts to cover up and misinform about climate change findings starts on Paramount Plus Tuesday, May 17th. The G Word with Adam Conover, a show about what the government actually does, hits Netflix Thursday the 19th. Did you ever watch
what
Adam
curse word is this? Yeah.
Yeah, I loved that show. So I'm excited for this. I think it's like 6 episodes. They all come out Thursday because it's Netflix, and that's usually how they work. The 4th season of My Next Guest Needs No Introduction with David Letterman airs on Netflix May 20th. Not sure if all episodes come out at once for that or not.
I think they're weekly.
I've never watched that show, which seems dumb because I really do like interview stuff a lot of the time.
There's actually pretty good guests for that season, for this coming season too. Will Smith.
Yeah, that was pre-slap though.
Yeah.
That was one of the things I read about that. It was pre-slap.
It's fine. Still a good guest. Cardi B, Billie Eilish, Ryan Reynolds, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Kevin Durant.
Judd Apatow, but that Judd Apatow led George Carlin documentary that was mentioned when we talked about The Bubble, the literal worst movie I've ever seen. It's HBO Max Friday the 20th. I guess the first part comes out on HBO that day, and the next part is the next day. But if you watch on HBO Max, it's just both parts that day. And then you're going to think this is a joke, but I swear I didn't make this up. Amazon's next portal hole show, Night Sky, also premieres this week. I believe that is Friday as well.
Oh, you know what it should be? It should be like a multiverse thing where like all the portal hole shows connect to each other.
Maybe they do. It's game news time. The Dead Space remake is coming January 27th. That was announced this past week. One of the only horror franchises I've ever liked, and I'm pretty excited about revisiting it. Probably because it's not first person. Bethesda has delayed Starfield and Redfall, their 2 premier games that were supposed to come out this year, to 2023. Some are saying this guarantees Elden Ring Game of the Year. God of War 2 is still scheduled for this year. but that also could get delayed. So, yeah, I'm pretty bummed that the Starfield's been delayed. It's supposed to come out November 11th. I was excited for that because I think the way they kind of talked about it, they haven't showed anything other than like a teaser trailer that showed the date. No gameplay, but it's supposed to be kind of like Elder Scrolls in space, seemingly. So that seems cool. Redfall also looks cool too, but 2023. So the first half of that year, just like this year, will probably be pretty crazy. The first few months, then after that, who knows? Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 came out last week on Steam, and I missed that, and it looks pretty cool. So one of those games I think you kind of have to have like a disgusting PC to get the most out of.
Yeah.
Or it's just gonna blue screen you like immediately, but
yeah,
you can do some crazy stuff. Like I saw someone, they did like 1,000 World War II soldiers versus like 5 million zombies.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Some other guy was doing, I think some guy said he did like 10 Chuck Norrises versus 200 John Wicks. And he said it did not end well for the John Wicks.
I imagine there's some power scaling issues with Chuck Norris.
Yeah. So you could do dumb stuff like that.
Because I feel like guns are really good.
He might be, they were shooting him, but he's shirtless. So I don't know if he might be impervious to bullets.
Yeah. Because real Chuck Norris definitely is. I love it. He's like legendarily unstoppable. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Then narrative RPG Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song releases Thursday the 19th for all platforms except the Switch.
So does that mean it's the last one?
I don't think so.